I think... Hello, Twitch preview? There we go. There we go. Microphone is not muted, but it's also not quite where it should be. That should be a little better. Twitter, Discord, etc. I am, of course, late. Hopefully I won't always have to say that. Like, after the New Year's, things really should slow down. And I should be able to get a little bit more firmly on my intended schedule. I have so many like nail polish terms that the spell checker thinks is incorrect, and then I type like a regular word and it looks wrong to me, but it doesn't say that it's misspelled, so I'm just gonna go with it. Hi Karen, thank you for joining me. I am just getting the notifications out, and then I actually have like a little tiny chip that I'm not sure if I should try to repair or not, because my base is regular polish. And I'm probably going to have to close the window a little bit because the sun is serious today, which is a lie. It is really fucking cold outside. It is, of course, it was supposed to warm up. It was like 10 with a feels like temperature of -3 earlier. So not anything I'm interested in going out in. That should... Okay. Yes, send it now. Okay. Discord is done. And, a happy lie. Yeah, it's like if I just sit here like this, I almost could pretend that it's not gross out. The roads are especially, like, crappy right now because it snowed. Then it rained, then it froze, then it snowed again. Or maybe it started snowing and then it started freezing again. But not a great situation. Yeah, I want to patch this just a little bit. Hey son. Where's my... There we go. Okay. So, like, look at you guys. I just did this last night. And this bra is not really... Okay. I feel like short nails chip a lot easier than long nails. And I don't really know why that would be. It's like they kind of come more into contact with stuff, but long nails do too. But like literally not even 12 hours later, I got chips. Well, a chip. I've got a smaller chip on the other side that I don't think I'm going to bother like repainting. Oops. There. And I'm just gonna let that dry while we're working on the other hand. So I had this thought, like we were swatching out these duochromes, which are just refusing to show their duo nature on camera very well at all, but you can see how shiny they are. And then we were thinking, well, you know, none of these are quite what I wanted. Maybe we'll use this holographic glitter instead. And then like this morning I was thinking, why does it have to be one or the other? Why not just fucking go for it and do both? Hey LJ, hey Barbie. So then my question became, well, do I want to do Holo first and then Multichrome or Duochrome or whatever you want to call these chromey chromes, or vice versa? And I think it would make sense to do the chrome first and then the glitter, just because of the nature of how the buffing with the chrome works. I think it'll work easier that way. And then I was like, well, do I want to... Where's the sketchbook here? So I can demonstrate what I'm talking about. We've got all these little random little note drawings here at the top of the page here. Oh, still got one of these little snowflakes laying around here. Okay, so should I draw a tiny nail now that my nails are tiny? And anybody that missed it, I think all you guys know, but yeah, we're in Nub City here. Okay, so if we're gonna use both, like, do I want the designs to like overlap each other? Like, so okay, we have a burst of one, then do we just do a straight up burst of another one? Or if we have like a burst of one, do we have the other one like shooting out, like not completely from the corner, but kind of, you know what I mean? Thoughts that I'm having. Thoughts that I must decide before we actually get started here, because I mean, we've already got the base color all applied, and I'm being way too cavalier with this wet tip, but I managed to have not smooshed it on anything yet. Yeah, I think so too. Partly, not just aesthetically, like aesthetically I think I like it better, but like the way this is gonna be being done with the gel top coat. If I overlapped them, I could end up with some parts that ended up getting super chunky. So if we decide that we're going with this one, then which is which becomes the question. Is the multichrome shooting out of the corner and the holo is spitting out from the middle? Or is the holo shooting out from the corner and the multichrome is spitting out from between them? I can see it both ways. I'm kind of inclined to do the multichrome shooting from the corner and the holo shooting from between it. Yeah. 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 Yeah, like the holo is like the extra sizzle and sparkle coming off. Yeah. Okay. I think we've got a game plan here. The other thing that I must just still decide is do I want to stick with like a couple colors or do I want to use like multiple of these colors? These 7 are basically 2 different brands. The ones on this end were the Sally Hansen Salon Chrome, and there you can I mean, a lot of these angles, they just look very negligible, but they do have a pretty strong color flash to them, although I'm getting like completely different colors than you guys. I mean, I can clearly see this as blue and purple at different angles. I need like a lower light source to be able to get you guys the right angle to see the purple and stuff. And then this one is like green and blue. Peacock and mermaid, if I recall. And then we've got the other ones. This one is kind of yellow and green. This one is kind of yellow and pinkish orange. This one is kind of teal and purple. This one is kind of green and pink. And this one is green and turquoise. Hey, yo. The extra sizzle. Well, I mean, it also will give like well, there'll be lots of holo. Like if we do like 3 or 5 things of chrome and then we can do multiple. I mean, I would need to pick between it coming out of the corner like this and then bursting like that, or coming out of the corner like that and bursting like that. You know what I mean? Do I want like the coming out of the corner to be right at the the angled center, or do I want the burst to be at the center? Trying to visualize on my little nubs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Karen. I'm glad you have resolution options though, because since I'm not a partner, I don't always get resolution options. So I'm glad that hopefully that at least helps a little. Hey, Beth Laura. I Plus, if I have a couple nails together, I probably would want them to have the similar. Well, I definitely want this turquoise to purple one. So that would be number 3. Number 3. And I think the green to like purpley pink one is also like would be cool for a firework. And complementary to the purple to blue one. So that's number 4. Is 2 enough or do I need a third? What would the third one be? Probably like the gold to pinkish orange one, which is number 2. And do I want my hands to match or do I want my hands to not match? Probably not match. Probably not match. If I do, or maybe match. I want to use number 3 in the middle. I want to use number 2 on like, and then the, yeah, I think that'll be good. Well, oh, fireworks don't match. I don't know. All of a sudden that struck me funny. It like took a minute to strike me funny. Beanie. Sorry, y'all. What is that? Is it? Oh, it just is a weird angle on that. Okay. Gotta make sure the view of Bane is clear. You like the gold. I think the one you see is gold is not the one I see as gold, though. Yeah, that's the one you see as gold, which also has a... I wish I could get the green to show on that first one. I'm not using that one. Well, or maybe I do. If I used all 5 of them... Of course, the 2 on the end are very similar-ish. Oh my God, this is such a hard decision, you guys, and it shouldn't be that dramatic, but 6 and these numbers on the side do not actually match up with the numbers because you see these 2 on the bottom don't have numbers. The one that's next to 6 is number 2. I'm counting them as starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because the first 2 are the Sally Hansen ones, and I know the difference between those, but the other ones don't have actual names. They just are numbered like this. Whoa. As I slide it away. I definitely know number 3 is my favorite, which is this one, which is blue to purple. I feel like the green to pink is the one that's complementariest. Is that a word to that? Of course, this one that's teal to blue is also nice. Yeah, I wonder, let's see if I can, here, hold on a minute. Let me get my cell phone flashlight. Let's see if we can make some things happen here. Okay. Come on, flashlight. You shouldn't take this long to turn on. What the hell? God, it's so bright. Come on, camera. Can't you possibly handle this? It really shows how sparkly those Sally Hansen ones are, though. I mean, it definitely is giving you a different look than the ring light. I don't know if this is a necessarily better look at the duochrome of it. I mean, I'm still not getting more than one color to show up on camera. That's the tricky. Oh wait. There. See how it shifts from here to here? This is still so horrible. Come on. So much glare and weirdness. There. Compared to... okay. I give up on that. But I think that gave you a better look than the ring light, kinda. At least let you see a couple of the different colors. I'm sure I will be happy with whatever I pick. I just feel like I should know what I'm doing before I start doing it. Well, what else do I need? I need a brush. Probably a striper would do me better than a not striper. I thought this... oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I thought this set had a striper in it. I would like to maybe also, while I like have this out, like do like a striping tape manicure. I've got so many different colors of striping tape now. I need to find something other than my Scotch tape roll to store them in, I think. Now that I have this many also, if I actually like start using all of them. Just a random thought. Well, not completely random. Okay. Wow. I've not used this before. This is the cheap set of brushes. I'm sure it'll be fine to use, but it is rather crooked. Do I need to, wonder if this has the protective coating on it. I'll get out some acetone just in case anyway. I'll be needing to clean it. I don't know that I've ever actually done a manicure where the final manicure uses striping tape. I've used striping tape to like to mark off designs before, but I don't know that I've ever used striping tape to do a design. And when I did the wrapping paper manicure for 12 Days of Christmas, somebody said they thought I had done it with striping tape. And somebody said it would have been easier with striping tape. I'm like, I don't know if I'm that good with striping tape that it would be easier. Is there one made specially just for striping tape? I might have to look at that, because right now I just have like an old tape dispenser. Of course, I suppose I could have more than one tape dispenser. In fact, when I was buying tape for my actual desk tape dispenser, I couldn't find just the rolls, so I got like the little dispenser rolls, which I'm going to take them out of there, so I'll actually have some dispensers. Hey, Music Gal. We're just sitting here. Well, I'm just sitting here debating my use of which pigments I want to use. And it's hard to show you guys all the... Hey. Look, you guys. That is a really weird angle, but those are the other colors. Fucking finally. Like I said, I'm getting this view, but like actually in full light. It's like, it's all about like the angles of the light and like what angle the light's at and what angle you're at. It changes all the time. It's too confusing for me, but this works. So now you can see the other colors. And I mean, it's very interesting. Like, how freaking cool is it that these things change color? So, green to gold, gold to orangish, purple to blue, pink to green, and blue to turquoise. And I'm going like this way. Well, and the Sally Hansen ones at the end. These two. Maybe I do just need to use all of the non-Sally Hansen ones. And I will have one featured color on each hand, and that will switch between the hands. And I'll have 3 be featured on my left hand. And I need to take these out of their containers, and they're not, they're not labeled. And I don't want to get them confused, so let's take them out and label them. Well, not actually label, but at least like try to write on them. Yeah. You mean these last two? Yeah. Such an awkward angle. And like if I start going this way, it starts getting weird too. And then if I get too far, you can't even see. Okay. This is number 1. Is this Sharpie good? Okay. It writes. Do I want to put it on the bottom or on the top? Let's put it on the bottom. One. And then we'll just line them up here, and that should keep it. Should I actually use these? I'm not a huge fan of these. I don't think so. I'm going to get out some of my regular applicators. Okay. 2. And I'm just putting them in order up in the create and contain circles for now. So that'll help me keep them straight while I'm doing the manicure. This is actually 4. That's fine. 4. I would like to use my label maker and make some labels for these, but I haven't fully learned how to use my label maker yet, I will confess. I did find and download the manual for it. I need to sit down and do that, though. Maybe that can be a New Year's Day project. After I'm up all night on New Year's Eve playing Hollow Knight. That is actually the plan. Vodka, lemonade, and Hollow Knight are my New Year's Eve plans. Okay. Eyeshadow applicators. You guys are starting to look yellow and old, and I don't like it for on camera. I mean, look at the difference in color, just even within this package. The whole package is just like $2, so I'm probably going to give in and get another one soon. We'll just give you each your own little thingy. Yeah, That's what I was feeling as I was like writing it on there. I was like, I feel like even though this is permanent marker, that if I were to like wipe on it much, that it wouldn't last. Yeah, I really need to. For anybody that doesn't know, I got a label maker at a church sale. And I'm really kind of hype about it because I'm going to use it to label my swatch sticks. Except the tape isn't exactly the same size as the swatch sticks, and I need to work that out. And I need to decide what kind of label I want to use. So I got a variety pack so I could try. We got white paper, white plastic, and clear plastic. And white paper is the cheapest, which makes that very tempting, but I'm not sure how well that would actually work out in the long run, right? Like, I don't plan on just having the swatch sticks laying around my desk, so hopefully they won't be victim to any acetone spills or anything. But just for, like, normal wear and tear, I feel like how well would a paper label hold up? I don't know. Decisions to be made, and then things to be ordered, and things to be done. I'm looking forward to it, though. And it is, I mean, progress is happening. It's super, super slow progress. Especially over these last couple weeks, but it is indeed progress. Okay. I think I'll have like a same pattern on both hands. You actually have a little chip too. I probably should have done this at the beginning. I thought I wasn't going to, and now it's bothering me, and I'm going to do it. There's a little chip right there, and it's bugging me, and I know it's tiny. But I thought maybe I could cover it up with glitter, but I just decided how I wanted to do the pattern, and there's not going to be a firework at that spot on that nail. That nail is going to get a firework down by the cuticle. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a couple nails that will have like a firework that goes together, or like, you know, they match up at the corner. And then we'll have some where it's coming like from down by the cuticle. And I think I'll maybe do the thumbs to match. So I think I'll pick my favorite colors. So like on my left hand, I'll highlight the purple one. And on my other hand, which one do I want to highlight? Maybe the green to pink one. The green to pink one on the right. And which one on the thumbs? Well, maybe that one on the thumbs and maybe this one on my right hand. Yeah, okay. So this one will not be on the left hand. This one will be, and this one will be thumbs. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to carefully, like, mostly unscrew these. I'm just going to be trying to be super careful with all these pigments, because last thing we want to do is spill pigment everywhere. Yeah, especially if the width is finicky. Yeah, that could play into it too. And even just as far as like how the ink is going to last on it, like, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just think about like things that have labels, like if you think about like kids' toys and stuff, and if you've ever had a toy with like a very papery label versus a toy with like a real plasticky label, it could be quite a difference. Okay. Careful, careful, careful. Okay. With a striper. We are applying top coat with a striper. And I think, I mean, I might as well, I don't, oh, I should have gotten a, well, let's just make one right now. Oops. Get ourselves a little thingy for the gel top coat. Oops. I'll get that later. I just take like a paper cup and cut it down to the bottom. Come on. And then the underside of the cup. Oh, I cut some holes in it, but it doesn't matter. We're not going to go all the way to the edge. But the underside of the cup is like a little dish. And that's what I like to use when I'm going to be like trying to do nail art with gel polish, so that I don't just like completely waste a plastic lid. Striper brush, I think, in order to get the, this feels so long on my small nails. But I think like to get the point, I think striper brush is best. I mean, otherwise, I have these other little ones. I feel like the striper's thinner than these two. I feel like the striper's going to give better fireworkiness. I mean, I could use one of my other original stripers also, which I think is probably what I would have used when I did the Holo fireworks. How do you compare? This one is... Hey, Lunar. Doesn't like to stay together very well. Of course, this one's already starting to do that too. I would say this one is a little bit longer and a little bit wider. And I think that's... Is this my long one or this is the medium one, which I've trimmed down to be quite skinny. And this one is slightly skinnier and slightly shorter than this one. So this one actually is like a mid-length. It's right in between these two. It's horrible to see almost over everything. This one is so skinny you can barely damn see it. But it is about right in between those two, which is kind of what I wanted. Like, I couldn't tell when I ordered it that it was that proper size. Hey, Anne. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that one. This is a little bit lopsided, but it's fine. It's fine. So, if I do like that, I probably want like that. Do I have just like a clean... I probably could even do with like... It's okay. I dropped the roll of paper towels, but only one thing fell, and I don't know what it was, but there wasn't anything over there that would have been like dangerous to have fall over. I probably could do even with like a swipe of alcohol to clean my nails, but I'm just gonna... Oh, oops. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot. I forgot I had tried to patch this little corner, and now I just fucked it completely up. Okay, change of plan. Well, no, I can't change the plan. But I can do this. I can change this part of the plan. This corner only of the plan. Maybe, or do I just want to change? Ooh. Yeah, we tested this. This was the testing that we did last night. Which was basically just some swatching for these pigments, which, there we go, are really damn near impossible to get the duochrome on camera, but at certain angles you can see. Shit, that was very not smart of me. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, Musical. It would have been fine. Of course, it would have been equally as bad if I had tried to swipe over it with a cotton ball and alcohol, and I would probably have a bunch of fuzz stuck to it now as well. So there's that. Oh, final exams. That's got to be... I hope you're done. If you are, congratulations. If you're not, I'm very sorry. But yeah, there have been a ton of streams lately with the 12 Days of Christmas. And some other stuff too, since we've been done with 12 Days of Christmas. But what 12 Days of Christmas really taught me, you guys, is that it really can be nice to like have the testing done beforehand before doing a manicure. Sometimes it's fun to just sit down and like not even know what I'm doing and do it all in one swoop. But especially when I'm kind of tired or when I've got a lot of other stuff going on, being able to do like a 2 or 3 hour stream instead of like a 5 or 6 hour stream has been quite nice. So I've been kind of keeping that in mind lately, and instead of going, it would only be a short stream, don't stream it, going, well, why not do a short stream? Especially at some different times, because different people are available at different times. All right, I think that's dry enough to top coat now. We'll just redo the entire nail to keep it smooth. There, you'll never know. So yeah, last night's stream I think wasn't even 2 hours. And it wouldn't have been that long if we hadn't decided to do the black base then. And the whole point of that is to make sure that the normal polish is fully dry before we start messing around with it with gel polish on top. Because if your normal polish is not fully dry and you try to do gel polish on top, weird things happen. Okay. I'm just trying to give this enough time that I don't accidentally mess it up again. Because, you know, that would be perfectly my style. Excuse me. Okay. I've got everything ready. And I guess I might as well, since I'm going to be using the Madame Glam Holo glitter. Or attempted to. We didn't test this and I don't really know what I'm doing. I might as well use the Madame Glam top coat. That glitter could be a fucking disaster, you guys. Absolutely it could. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay. I'm thinking about what I want to say for the tutorial. I'm also thinking about, do I want to do... These aren't like super complicated designs. I don't think I need to flash cure or just do one nail at a time. Do you guys? I should be able to just do like all 4 nails and then cure. And Madame Glam cures for I think 30 seconds. Yeah. I think I should be able to do all 4 nails. Maybe? Probably. It'll be fine. What is this? Get off of my napkin thing. You got to give yourself some penalties to make sure that it gets done. Well, I hope that it gets all written and then I'm sure, you know, probably edited and gone over a final time. Good luck. Hopefully I can, if you're taking a break or if I'm background, I hope I can be good for either one. Once your base of regular polish is fully dry, you can move on to the next step, which is gel. I'm going to be using the Madame Glam No Wipe Top Coat for my design, and I'm going to, this isn't the, wait a minute, this is not the right one. This isn't the top coat. This is not the top coat. This is the black. Where's the top coat? Okay. Okay, that's fine. This is the actual right one. Yeah, I want it thin, but not too thin. I'm going to try and keep the layer thin. So if the layer's thin, then there shouldn't be too much to like blurb and settle. I think we should be fine. Now that I actually have the damn top coat, we should be fine. I mean, it's because the black is black on top and the top coat is just clear, so it looks black. And I don't know. I was confused. All right, let's try that again. Once your base is fully dry, if it's not, it can start acting kind of weird. You can move on to the gel polish. I'm going to be using Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Coat and a liner brush to paint on the fireworks. And I'm going to do that on each of my nails before curing and then buffing on the Multichrome pigment. All right. Hope that's okay. It can be hard to see what you're doing, of course, working with a clear polish. So I'm just trying to go as best I can. And I decided, oh, hello. Thank you, somebody. I decided to keep it simple and try a less is more approach since we didn't really test how much do we want. And hopefully that'll work out all right. Okay. Almost. And then this should be okay because well, nope, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to risk it. It might end up fucked up. It's an experiment, y'all. This is the one we only just top coated. I might be being something really dumb right now, and probably I am. I probably should have just top coated the corner that I fixed. Okay. I'm sorry, Musical. I know. I'm going to regret it myself. I probably am. I'm dumb. And this is something I'm not supposed to do when that little voice saying, don't do that. You shouldn't do that. And I'm like, well, but I could try and do it. Like, yeah, I'm not sealing the whole nail yet. Maybe it'll be fine. Hey, KJD. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. The test will be if the sèche vide is dry enough that the pigment doesn't stick to it. Once you've cured, you can go ahead and start buffing on some multichrome pigment. I'm going to have 2 nails each hand that share a color since the bursts are right next to each other. And then the other nails will each be a different color. It's up to you what colors you choose. Okay. Yay. Yay on that, y'all. I should have you guys zoomed in a little bit more so you can see. I'll do that as soon as I'm done with this segment. I'm gonna move you here. I'm gonna Grab you. So far so good. Next one is the one. Oh, it's gonna be bad. No, it's not. It'll be fine. Power of positive thinking, you guys. Power of positive thinking. Oh yeah. I did it. I feel like I stole something and got away with it. Like, yeah, we did it. We got away with it, you guys. Oh yeah. Yeah, well, not only that, not only did I have a chip and repaint the corner of the nail, then I thought, oh, let me use a fresh, clean paper towel and just make sure my nails are completely clean before I start adding gel top coat on here. And I'm wiping off all my nails, and what do? I wipe off the nail that I just painted the corner of and wrecked it, and had to completely redo the corner, and I did fresh top coat over the whole nail so that it looked smooth. But it's okay. See, you guys, it's fine. It's fine. See, and this success, this is horrible, because that little voice will remind me of this success the next time I'm thinking about doing something stupid. Let me fucking webcam. That helps a little bit for you guys. You know what else? I crashed my computer again right before stream like a dumbass. Webcam, you suck at this. Actual cam, tutorial cam is doing really good. You guys, I think, are just not. I'm not gonna quite be able to. I mean, you can see what's going on, but picture it much more vibrant, like more colorful and more good. It's more gooder in person, y'all. I have a bunch of old used sponges laying around. Let me just grab a fresh sponge real quick. Over here. I've been using the shoes. I've been using the ones that are a little bit denser, that are not my preferred favorite ones for gradients for this type of cleanup. Because I do think this is like I've explained before, it gives you a better finish, and it doesn't end up with the stuff getting all in your top coat bottles and stuff. So let's show this. Once you've done all your nails, you can use a clean makeup wedge to wipe off any excess pigment. And then you can move on to the holographic glitter. And I'm just debating if I want to do pigment on the rest of my nails so I can actually put away the pigment before I move on to the holo, and I think I do. Because right now they're just like all sitting here open. Actually, this one I can close, because this one I'm not going to use on my right hand. Can you please thread? There we go. Yes, no, I am. Yeah, they're like laser lights. Honestly, why is this camera doing that? Well, you guys can still see. If I were, I probably could have just gone just multichrome and done like more spokes or bursts and had a pretty freaking cool manicure. But I mean, this is just gonna top it off completely. That'll make it New Year's-y. We should do We should do like a version of this for 4th of July. I should get like a red chrome. Do like a red chrome and a silver chrome and a blue chrome. I mean, this would work for the blue, even though it's purple at certain angles. And then have it be, 4th of July style fireworks. Yeah, now he's settled down a little bit more. They're a little cute being curled up next to the pigments. Yeah, yeah, we're doing Holo for the sizzle and sparkle. And like I said, I realized as I was about to start painting, and the pinky did get a little chunky, but I don't think it's because it's settled. I think it was my painting. There you can kind of see the corner is a little bit thick. I decided to go with less is more. Like at the very last minute, I was like, "Wait, how am I painting this on there?" Because we had debated, like these. I think it's gonna be more like, we've got 3 coming out of most corners, and then just do like 2 of Holo, maybe a 3rd Holo. It's gonna depend. I placed it with 2 in mind, and then it'll be a total of 5 bursts each nail. 3 chrome bursts and 2 Holo bursts. I'm glad somebody likes them. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's lots of people that like them. I'm glad you like them. They're not my favorite, but we're rocking them. We're pimping them out for New Year's. I shouldn't, like, I'm pimping my nails out. Like, you better get on the street and make my money nails. But we're gonna make them sparkly and pretty. They'll be growing out again soon, I'm sure. All right, so let's get a little bit more top coat out here, and let's see how straight of a line I can draw left-handed, y'all. Always a fun challenge. And I think I'm going to stick with like the same pattern because I like having 2 in the center that like go together. But we'll switch up the colors a little bit. And this isn't actually on camera, is it? I just, like, when I load it up, I try to just like stroke through and not get like a huge amount of polish beaded at the end. If I get like a bead of polish at the end, I try to like stroke it out a little bit more so that you're starting with like a smooth brush and a sharp tip, and then, draw it out to the tip. But a good brush definitely makes a big difference with all little freehandy nail art stuff. I mean, I still certainly do not consider it my strong suit, but I'd like to get better. Yeah. And maybe they will. Maybe people will be like, "Ooh, look at these short nails. Let me go check this out." Why do you look like you have something on you? Get off. This is a Coney. Oh, and who followed me earlier? I heard the sound and I never said hi. Nana7781. Thank you for the follow. And Coney, how was your stream? This particular brush, this is from the, like, I think it's Beauty Galleria. It's in my the Beauty Galleria, and the hell was the other one? Nicole Diary sets are both in my nail polish essentials Amazon list. And I feel like they're, dang it, I keep hitting you guys. I'm trying to get like a good angle to do this, and it's kind of awkward, this hand. They are the cheaper set, and there are some things that make it kind of obvious it's the cheaper set. But they're not bad brushes by any stretch. They're better than some of the ones that I had. They're not quite as nice as the Nicole Diary ones, but the set that I got also had a set of dotting tools, and I'm not sure if you were here when I was showing that striping tape. That was all one set, and it came. In fact, after I cure this hand, I can show you because it's right here. Oh, that's kind of not the angle I wanted, but I guess I can go with it. Outrageous Bear, aka Mysterious Voice, and Orange McFurball. Mary Skippy. Hello, all you guys. Oh, the ad. The lovely ads. Thanks, Twitch. How was your stream, Coney? We are working on some multichrome fireworks for New Year's. I'll show you in just a second here. We're using gel polish. We're painting on gel polish top coat right now, and then we're going to buff pigment on top of it and make this happen on this hand also. And then there's going to be some of this action going on. So if you like sparkly things, Raiders, you are in the correct location. If you like rage at nail polish, you are also in the right location. If you like foolish nail polish decisions, this is also the right location. And you can watch with bated breath to see whether the foolish decision is punished or not. I just had a very foolish decision that was in fact not punished. I got away with it. So I'm feeling kind of cocky. But that's just like when you say how good you're doing in a video game. Like in a second, you're going to pay for that comment probably. Okay, one more little stroke here. And we'll stick it into the lamp. Played some songs as a stream achievement. Heck yeah, bear. Drawful. Oh, who was it? Ninja or Moon that told me about that game. One of your nails died yesterday. No. I can feel your pain, Coney. I mean, you know what my nails usually look like, and I mean this is the current situation. We got fingertip exposed and vulnerable here. It really is a very, very sad situation, but the multichrome is making it better. So these pigments, like they're special. I still don't fully understand like how they work, but they will stick to a no wipe gel top coat like this. Bing! And they're pretty freaking cool. Come in lots of different things. I mean, there's like, chrome, multichrome, duochrome, holo, that type of stuff. Oh, that one kind of is not a solid line. You see the little black in the middle? It's all right, though. It's deal withable. Yes, it's the Madame Glam top coat. I almost started with the wrong one until I realized I did not have the top coat like as I was about to start painting. Yeah, this one it's like right there. I cut them how many days ago now, guys? 3 or 4 days ago. So when I first did, it didn't hurt, but it was so short it was tender, and it's past the tender phase now. So at least there's that, but man, not my favorite thing. This is so fun though. This is one of my favorite things. Doing designs and like pigments and having them like pop out as you buff in the chrome or whatever kind of pigment you have. That is fast becoming one of my favorite things. It's just so freaking cool. And let's see. Okay, this one for the pinky. Oops, you are open. You are open. And then the thumbs are going to be both the same color, so that we can hold them together like the two in the middle. It's just so cool. I mean, it's cool if you're doing the whole nail too, but I don't know. Seems particularly cool when there's a design. Come on. Don't rage out at the little cheap plastic pots. Just be patient with them until they thread properly. Get that excess powder out of there. Really get... It's like down. Can I use this? Get out of my cuticle powder. Apparently it wants to stay there. I might have had some top coat like leak down in there a little bit. Leak or leach. Oh, so low is bleeding. Ow. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just like, okay, like lifestyle reality check. Can I have the nails I want, living the lifestyle that I want to leave? Like, okay, if you can't, you just have to like accept it. Maybe this is a good thing though, because I did want to get back to doing yoga. And it's not impossible to have nails while doing yoga, but like long nails are probably not a super great idea when it's been a while since you've done any yoga and you may be on the clumsy side. All right, let's... And I think I did a pretty good job at keeping these, for the most part, like similarly sized. Like between the different nails. This one I feel like it's at a weird angle and it's hard to... There we go. Sorry you guys can't see this, but I literally I had no choice. I had to get at a weird angle for it. And then this one. Couple little chips on this thumb here too. I swear short nails chip easier than long nails. It doesn't really make any sense to me. But every time my nails are short, I'm just like, what the hell? How are my nails chipped already? Okay, I hope that's enough. Let's get this going here. Oops, I'm blocking Bean with the lamp. Don't want to block Beanie. Vanilla pear. Yum. Thank you, Coney. The different tags, Amethyst. Well, one's a price tag, one's a, hey, guess what store you're in tag, and one's a, oh, look at this brand you just bought tag. And also buy, Coney. Not just thank you, but also buy. Thank you for the compliment and for the raid, by the way. All right, this is the greeny pink one. This is going to be on both thumbs. What? Oops. I think once the pigment is on the nail, it actually is easier to see some of the duochrome than just like on the flat swatches. Like their flatness works against them. Of course, it's still pretty freaking hard to see. This one doesn't even look green or pink in that particular lighting. All right, let's close this up. Yes, the laundry tag. Get rid of that excess pigment. Why are you stuck in there? Well, that's just a little extra. I must have had just a little, see a little spot right there? Must have had just a little accident of polish there. Okay, so all those are closed. Next thing is the aren't you open? You're not open. I thought I'd opened you before. The glitter. I didn't realize this was completely unopened. Ooh, look at that glitter stuck on the label. Glitter everywhere. Okay. Try to get as much like settled. It's probably just gonna. Okay, it's okay. Now, this is a deep thing of glitter. I mean, it's, you know. So there are generally two options that I have seen or that I'm aware of, and one is like, you know, paint it and then like get up in there, and the other is paint it and then find something to like scoop this up on there. And I think in particular, since I'm trying to do like these skinny lines, that the scoop method makes a little bit more sense. I feel like if you were dipping your nail into the glitter, it could very easily like blur your lines or like smear particularly how you've painted. I'm yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. And then cure it, and then like brush off any excess, and then finally will be the top coat. Should I do each one and then do all the glitter? I probably should. Okay. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Get out a little bit more of that. I'm going to be adding more stripes with top coat before moving on to the Holo glitter. So these are going to be just like bursts coming out from there. Phew! Bob Ross would say you have to make the sounds, or it might not work. Phew! So, you know. Phew! Plus, it's fun. I mean, I have to agree with him there. Hopefully I've left enough black space. Hello? Hello? KJD! The 4-month Prime resub. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to thank you some more in a minute. While the polish is still wet, get your glitter. And you can dip your nail in if you want. I'm going to go ahead and scoop it and then dump it over the wet polish. And I don't do this very often, so I'm being pretty messy. I'm going to knock off what I can. I'm going to knock off more after I cure it. Oh my god, you guys, it's a disaster. So much glitter. I mean, I don't want to try and brush it off while it's still wet. Right? I'm trying to just like knock it off, but like it doesn't want to come off. We're going to need a brush. We're definitely going to need a brush. This thing is all hollow now. We'll have to clean it off. We'll rest it like right there. We'll go over here. We'll cure. We'll maybe do like a tiny extra cure because this is a situation like with the foils then where it's, I mean, the light can't quite get all the way through. Also, thank you again, KJD. I was almost distracted for a minute because the Holo is so glitter under the lamp. It's like a glittery, sparkly nighttime type of thing. I think I'll use my fan brush to help me. Yes, Barbie. All right, just a touch more. And I'm going to go ahead and say it, guys. This is a cross your fingers and hold your breath type of moment. Ooh, actually, I just left a spill of glitter over there. That's a good thing, though. Once you've cured, you can go ahead and brush off some of the remaining glitter. Decided to use my fan brush. You can just do like that. And you reveal the bursts in between the multichrome. And they are chunky little fucking bursts, aren't they? I'm not sure how I feel about that. I am not sure how I feel about this, you guys. Did I just ruin this manicure? Fuck? I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, it'll look better once I top coat it, I know. I feel like they're really chunky, though. Can I get more of this glitter off of the edges? Like, I didn't feel like I was drawing it on that chunky. And I understand the glitter is going to stick to the edges a little bit, too. There's another chip right here. What do you think, you guys? I thought they'd be thinner too. I was trying to stay thin. I mean, I wanted them like the same size as like as the fucking other part. I mean, y'all, I'm not happy with this. Smurr. Okay. I can't be mad though because we didn't test it, and so guess whose fault it is? I mean, fuck, what do I do now? I either have to start over or what? No, this is the, I mean, I have Holo pigment, but the whole point was to use this Holo glitter. I mean, I do have Holo pigment. Man, though, I wish I could just like scrape these off, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I wonder if I can mask it. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Look at you guys. Look at. Can I actually successfully scrape these off? I mean, I can't. It won't brush off, Barbie. It'll barely scrape off. Um. Okay. Oops. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, you guys. I'm so dumb. See, you know what? It's instant karma. It's instant karma for that one that I thought I got away with. It's like, oh, sure, you can get away with this because guess what? Your final manicure is gonna suck. You suck too, by the way. God damn it. Where's my edge? There's my edge. Okay. So. Okay. God damn it. Yeah, so. So, how are you guys doing? The question is, oh my god, look at this shit. The question is, hold on. Do we try to replace that with the Holo pigment? Or do we skip the Holo altogether and just stick with Multichrome nails, which was our original plan in the first beginning? I'm just trying to get like as much glitter off my hand as I can. Karen, for God's sake, you're absolutely right, but fuck. Okay, the cap is on. Oh. Okay. I mean, what this also means is I get to re-record the first portion of the video, or else it's going to look stupid when all of a sudden there's slightly different fireworks on my fingers in the tutorial. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. I mean, I can't even be mad. I'm super irritated, but I can't even be mad. So, I already have my game plan formulated. Let's just get right into it. And the first step is going to be re-base coating and re-blacking and re-sesh feeding and recrossing our fingers that it's dry enough not to completely fuck us. Ugh. Ugh, you guys. Ugh. Ugh upon my dumbness. Ugh upon me for not fucking... Why did I think I could get away with that without testing when I'd obviously never done it before and the glitter wasn't even open? Like I said, see, I hopefully this memory will surface instead of the one where I got away with it. This memory of not getting away with it will surface. Yeah, I don't... I think that... I mean, look, I mean, it's a beautiful glitter, you guys. Poing, bling, bling. I don't know... It needs a different It's not for that. It's not for that. Okay. Und you'd be crying. I mean, there's no point in crying about it. No point in crying over failed nail art. Maybe I should put that on a t-shirt. No point crying over failed nail art. Thank you for the pity bits. Anne. Thank you for the bits, Anne. I mean, okay. That was fucked up, but I mean, I only get mad when I've tested it and then it does something that it didn't do while I was testing. Like that Holo water marble. That pissed me right off. Well, I shouldn't say only. Probably there have been other occasions of me getting mad. But like that Holo water marble, that's the last time I remember actually being like super pissed off. Because we'd done it. We had done testing. And the testing said, yes, this is a thing that you can do. And then I went to go do the thing that it said I could do. And it was like, nah, fam. All right, let's hold on. I'm just one-handed digging over here. No. No, because I think this is glitter. Yeah, it's glitter. Where is it? Are you in here? Yes, you are. God. I need to put shit away. I'm nearly losing way too many things. This is not from the same set as the Multichromes. The holos that were in that set turned out to be glitter, not pigment. But it is Elite 99. Or is the other one a Nicole Diary? I already forgot. I know I linked it last night. What's up? Whoa. Oh no, you've gotten all over the... Oh no. Where's the... I spilled a little bit of it. It like poofed out when I opened it. Can I pick this up here? A little bit. Oh well. Let's we're gonna test it on thumbs. And see if it works or if we need like a completely fucking different plan. That's kind of gross now. Actually, this is dry. Let's black this. Oh, you mean use the same glitter but use it with the brush? Instead of the dump technique. I think part of the problem with the dump technique is that you don't just get it on top of your design, you get it on the sides of your design. But I feel like if you tried to just do it with the brush, it would be very hard to get fully opaque glitter coverage. Oh, we're gonna have so much cleanup. Fuck. I mean, I don't want to skip wrapping my tips just because my nails are short, but God, I hate it. It's so hard. I mean, part of it's my own. If my nails were always short, I suppose maybe I would learn better techniques so that I was good at wrapping short nails. like using like this part of the brush. Yeah, it was almost good. Okay. Need a little bit more polish remover. I need to go to the store and get more polish remover after 12 days of Christmas. Maybe I should invest in that gallon of acetone finally. New Year gift to myself. Okay, let's do a tiny bit of cleanup. You know, that's not a bad idea either, Anne. Gosh, you guys. Such good ideas. I'm going to try the pigment first. And I'm going to hope that it works. The pigment would actually make a lot of sense because it would be more in line with the application of the chrome, which kind of would make more sense from a tutorial standpoint. I still really want to use this glitter, but I don't know that I just want to use it as just like a whole nail type of a thing. So how am I supposed to do nail art with it if I can't? I mean, I could mix. I feel like mixing it would also possibly dilute it, though. Unless you mixed it really thick. Then it might be hard to deal with. Plus, you gotta be really careful how much you're mixing so you don't mix up too much. Nail artist problems, y'all. Okay. Almost done on cleanup here. That looks acceptable. Passable. Okay. Sesh feet. Really? See, I've always thought, I'm like, well, 100% acetone is 100% acetone, isn't it? And it's like, well, is it? It's like, well, I don't know. I remember my mom got some from the dollar store one time. She said it was like putting water on her nails. She was like, it didn't work at all. Okay. So, I mean, we should at least be able to kind of do this because we did it before. We've already done this once, kind of. Not the whole nail, but I mean, we had that nail that was repaired and this mostly worked. Maybe that was all so that I would know that this moment was possible, you guys. So that I would know not to give up after the disaster of the glitter. Okay. So, we'll let that dry. Well, I appreciate that that's what you're here for and not just to like point and laugh at me. That could also be what you're here for. Yeah, I like the Target acetone and it does come in the... I just smeared this shit. God damn it. It does come in a slightly larger thing. Can I please, like for 5 minutes, be not a klutz? Oh, and I got black on the brush. Get off my brush. Get off my bottle neck. Okay. Okay. Besides the great company. You say that, Karen, but you helped me avoid what would have been a horrible nail art problem. You're in fact a nail art savior for telling me to close the damn glitter. All right. Let's, is this open? It is open. Let's try this on the thumbs here. Trying to keep this thin. Like, you don't want a lot of polish on the brush, because if you get a thick thing of polish, it's going to be like a thick stroke. I feel like this is okay-ish. Do the other thumb too. We will succeed or fail on both of them. That one is a little bit thick. Okay. Let's cure this. I feel like I've seen that Onyx brand somewhere other than Sally. I need to wipe this off with a lamp too, or it'll end up probably in my tea at some point. Let's there. That's better. Okay, so okay, guys. Oh, we've got some all around the lid here. I'm gonna try and get some of that. That's why it puffed out. How about that, you guys? All these edges are just coated in pigment. That's better. That's much better. Cat priorities. Being comfy. All right, well, we're gonna go with that. We'll do my right hand to give the left hand a little bit more time to dry. Then we'll re-record that and keep it moving. Okay. And I feel like I could still very easily make it too chunky. So I'm just trying to keep it like at the same thickness as the fireworks bursts. Oh, that's not the angle I wanted, but it's the angle that I got. Oh well, right hand problems. Manicure. I should have just, you know why I didn't do this? Because this is a really smooth hollow finish, and I kind of wanted something a little glitterier. Okay, I've at least identified why I didn't do this in the first place. Because sometimes I'm like, this actually makes a lot more sense. Why didn't you do this in the... Oh, I should have. I should have done that. I know that. See, I think I'm like recovered from my sleep deprivation, but I'm really not. Just trying to get these edges. God, it's really hard to... Are we? There's just like all this like around the edges here. I'm trying to... It's impossible. Impossible. Oops. Can I get you off of the napkin, please? Like, I don't want to waste you, pigment, but you're making it kind of difficult. Like, building all up on the edge here and then falling on the paper towel. Okay. Of course. Also, fireworks aren't always even, right, you guys? It's the natural, weird firework angle. Sure, that's what it is. We're gonna move this over here. Let's I think I'm even going to go ahead and top coat the thumbs and the right hand just to give the left hand a little bit more time to dry. I could. It's already 4:45. Wonder how long ago did I finish top coating these? No, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I love this holo pigment. It's such a good holo pigment. That I think I want to stick with this. I'm gonna go ahead and top coat these and then go back and work on the other hand. Try to do thin. Man, my problem with this top coat is I have such a problem doing it thin. And then it always ends up pooling in my sidewalls and giving me a weird little ridge. Try to wrap the tip. Oops, I'm off camera again. I'm sorry. I keep moving between thumbs and regular fingers, and it's just hard to keep up with the camera. I apologize. We're going to seal all this in. I wondered too, well, I'll maybe one day try that. Literally just using the gel polish for the pigment and topping with a water-based polish, how that would work. Have any of you guys ever tried that? It's for like people that want to use less gel, or for that don't want to top the whole thing with gel, or if you're not quite fully dry, as may happen in some cases. Yeah, I like this. It's not quite what I thought it was going to turn into, but I like it. Yeah. And I wish all the gels just cured for the same amount of time because I'm always questioning whether I'm curing for the right time. Alright, we'll cure this and then we'll go back. We'll do the multichrome layer again. And then we'll do a holo layer. Yeah, I was going to say, am I on camera now properly? As I should be? My nails are so short, even brushing off the tip of my nail, I could feel the brush touching my fingertip. Like it's impossible to avoid. Let alone when wrapping the tips. Just have to clean it up before I cure, just like I did the thumbs. Okay. Let's clean up these tips. I'm just using like my orange stick to kind of scrape away any that got on my skin. Actually, that wasn't too bad at all. Where you going, Benny? Just getting more cozy. Oh, what a nice cozy boy. Fairy dust does make everything better. I love fairy dust. Got a really good view of his not so bald spot anymore. Right here. Where did I put the black background, which makes it a little bit easier for you guys to see, but it still sucks on the webcam. Freaking webcam. Let's get a new napkin for the tutorial. How do you hide your disaster? Just like this. Brand new. Nothing ever happened. Once your regular polish base color is fully dry, you can start adding the stripes for the fireworks. I'm going to be using Madame Glam's No Wipe Top Coat, as well as a striper brush, and I'm going to start by adding the stripes for the Multichrome. And I just decided, like I said, to re-record this part, because otherwise it's going to look weird if the part I recorded is not the same design that is actually shown later in the video, you know? So this part will only take a little short minute. Like I said, try to avoid that dot of polish on the tip of the brush. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. And I'm trying not to hurry too much, but between starting late, due to my own fault, getting distracted by something important but distracting, and then like the first part of this just failing, I am streaming a little bit later than I planned. Because I thought I knew what I was doing, you guys, and I was wrong. I'm not wrong very often, and I don't like it when I'm wrong. But sometimes when I'm wrong, I'm like, well, you're wrong because, like, you should have made sure you were right in the first place instead of just assuming that you knew you were right. Like, just because you're pretty sure you know you're right doesn't mean that you shouldn't check that you're right. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah. Any new joining people, this is the first time we've ever done this. I mean, I did record it. And I broadcasted it live to the world, but we won't mention that. So I don't need this one, and I don't need that one, but I do need these three. So let's open these up. And this, yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. Once you've cured, you can go and start with the pigment. I'm going to be using the same color on these middle two nails since the bursts kind of line up. All the other nails are going to have different colors. Oh, and we get to look at this again, and this is so cool to just to look at and watch, so that's a good thing, right? I mean, we get to see this for the first time ever in life, and it's so cool. Have you ever seen anything like this before? It's completely unique and original and never before seen. All right, one more. So nice. I really do like them just like this. If we do this for 4th of July, we might just do like all colored chrome. And then this is just the difference side by side. With and without the extra hollow bursts. I like them both. I like them both. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. Once you've buffed on the chrome, you can go ahead and wipe off any excess with a makeup wedge. And then I'm going to go ahead and paint on the stripes for the holographic pigment. Alright. Then after this, we'll top coat and we will actually be done. Try to make sure to have nice, good angles on this hand. I mean, like, I feel like these are turning out the size I want, and this is how I was drawing it with the glitter. I think it's just, dang it, that's okay. just that kind of glitter is just hard to do detail work with. I mean, it's nail glitter, but it's still not as fine as like a pigment or something. There, that's good enough. Good enough, you guys. Okay, so this can get out of the way. I should probably close those. Then my New Year's Eve nails will be done, and hopefully they'll last until New Year's. And that's a whole different story. Anybody have any fun New Year's plans? Once you've cured again, you can add the holographic pigment. All right. All right, let's close all these pigments. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. Usually when I see people use that kind of glitter, that's not what they're using it for. So maybe it is more for just like doing a whole nail's worth. I don't know. Maybe I should learn more about it before I try to use it. I was thinking about like using it with like vinyls or something possibly. That might be fun. That could be really messy too, though. I mean, it really sticks before you cure it, and you can't peel a vinyl after it's cured. I don't know about that, y'all. Make sure to brush off any loose pigment again, and then finish with a final layer of the gel top coat. Trying so hard to carefully wrap these little tips. Little being the operative word here. For real. All right. I think I did a pretty good job with this time. Wrapping the tips is super hard, but I think I got nice thin coats, which has been a challenge for me. Okay, whoa. Orange stick, where are you trying to go? Where did you go? And they feel like they're not fully smooth, but they're fairly smooth. Drink some wine and watch Lord of the Rings again. No, the report. I'll stop distracting you in a minute, Lunar. And it's New Year's isn't tomorrow. It's not till Monday night. Friends over and playing D&D. Hell yeah. Just another day. A bottle of champagne is good. If anybody needs some entertainment on New Year's Eve, I will be streaming. At first I was thinking that I would try and do my sub 10 100% in Hollow Knight, but then I decided that I probably shouldn't be drinking when I try to do that. So we're probably going to do a rando, might stick a bingo on top of it, but basically it's just going to be hanging out and tomfoolery. So if anybody wants to stop by, I haven't quite decided what time I'm starting. Sometime in the evening. Maybe 8. Other than Sunday, that usually seems to be when the evening streams start. Or maybe 9. I don't know. I'll have some vodka and lemonade. You can bring your own adult beverage of your choice. See, I did get a little bit of a weird... see, right... It's like it seeps down. Where did my orange... Oh, my orange stick fell on the floor and I didn't find it. Okay. Oh, it's got beanie hair all over it. Lovely. Like right here, you guys see this little bit of top coat? It's like it seeps. Like I try so hard to keep it painted neatly, but then as it's curing, it like seeps right here, and then I get like a little bit of a little ridge. And I can file it a little bit, but then I feel like I'm breaking the gel seal, and then I'm more likely to lose that peely. But if I don't, then I've got like a weird thing there. But these, I like the way these turned out. Not as glittery in the Holo as I was originally planning, but the shiny Holo is its own wonderful thing, which my webcam does not do it justice. Maybe on the bottom of this I can... Where are my rainbows? Hello? I'm not going to get mad at my camera, even though I hate it. The next purchase I make for the stream probably will be a different webcam or a different something, so that I don't have to deal with the possibility of crashing my computer if I forget to unplug one, and so that I can get better results as far as like showing you guys this type of stuff. Because we already had a hell of a time with the duochromes. Like it took me so long to figure out I had to turn this all the way up here for you guys to be able to see the other color. And this is just a silly angle. It's ridiculous. That's not actually the camera's fault. That's the lighting's fault. But the fact that they're like so hard to see and you really can't see the Holo, even on the bottom of this, the pigment thing, which is like so much Holo in any other camera and any other light, just is kind of irritating to me. The crashing of the computer is more irritating though. Yeah, there are too many people. And even the people that aren't, like drinking and driving are distracted and, yeah, I very, very rarely go out. I much rather would stay at home. Yeah, I don't know, exactly, Musical, because the raised edge is a place to catch, but the filed edge is a place for water to get in there with the peel-off base coat. Let's see what is happening in Twitch World. Hello, Twitch World. What are you up to today? Let's see. What time is it? There must be football. Where is Jerry? No, Jerry. Do we have any Kingdom Hearts fans in the house? X is playing Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, that's actually a good point, Musical. Because it's not exactly the same as when I would normally have a gel manicure with with peel off base coat, because yes, there is the peel off base coat, but yes, there also is the regular top coat under that. Thank you guys for being my brain. Dr. Crotron jokes about people get to be part of his brain. You guys are for sure a part of my brain. Emmy, thank you for joining us. We are unfortunately just wrapping up. We just finished these. I should have just left this out here because it helps. We were just finishing up these duochrome and holo firework nails on my baby nubs. And I am, if this commercial would ever end, how long is this commercial? I was just getting ready to send people off to our friend X Creations, who is doing some Kingdom Hearts before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. Thank you. Yeah, it was not all fun. There were some for sure not fun moments. Oh, you just broke a nail too. Yeah, I had been dealing with breaks like all through the 12 days of Christmas. And so we did this a couple days ago, and I'm still not used to it. But this is basically the design I would have done on my longer nails. The only difference is, like, there's less black and some of the bursts are slightly shorter. I mean, this was the New Year's plan. We waffled back and forth and we changed a few things, but fireworks were the plan, and fireworks we shall have. Chan, thank you. I'm better now that these have turned out. I do have to get dinner going and stuff, but I'm pretty good. I'm better than I have been in recent days. I'm less stressed, and yeah, I'm glad that these came out well. It makes me like the nubs a little more. Thank you so much for the bits, Chan. I was complaining to my mom that I felt like uninspired by my nubs, and I was like, and it's not like I even do anything different when they're short. I just feel less inspired in general, but these came out really good. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out through all the drama and the having to redo the left hand and all that stuff. Sunday night stream tomorrow, something Hollow Knight. I have something in mind. He told me. And then, like I said, New Year's Eve, I'm going to stream. And if you want to come hang out, that would be awesome. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. Let me get the raid going. I do like them better painted. They weren't looking bad naked, but I do like them better painted. Yeah, the VOD, or it'll be up on... Oh, that reminds me. I need to get the nail... Maybe I should wait until after the tutorial to put the nail cutting live stream on YouTube. I'll figure it out. I need to eat. You guys probably need to eat. Send a simple little raid over to X Creations, and I will see you guys later. Yeah, simple little raid. I think we're gonna stick with that unless we have occasions where we think of something better, because having a standard raid message will make things so much easier. So yeah, simple little raid, throw some dank emotes around it as you prefer, and have a wonderful rest of your day, guys.